Well guys, here is a brand new truck that Garrett made, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it must have been very, very difficult to get all those turns on, because I remember from putting the turn on War Machine on MTWS, because this is absolutely beautiful. It's called D.A.I.S.Y, which actually is an acronym, can't get the word pronounced for some reason today, for Dangerous, Assaholic, Impotent, Shitseeking Yeller. And if you don't know, it's anti-Trump, which is an accurate assessment of him, an accurate accurate acronym for him. And if you want a good acronym too, my mother had one fulfilled, and that's fucking egotistical, lousy dickheads. So get a chuckle out of that. And also, what the hell? I'm still getting commentaries, even though I specifically said yesterday not to. So quit doing it. I'm not doing them till MTWS event happens. Which, by the way, later today I'm going to start working on the video for qualifying as we get underway with a beautiful Sky Willy too. Oh yeah, I drove this a whole bunch of times yesterday, and I am absolutely stunned how well it handles these jumps. It's so smooth, even though on land it's like pretty bouncy too. It gets a lot of Sky Wheelies though. And on two wheels, nice save right there. I've noticed that too when I driven on this track. It gets a lot of Sky Wheelies. Like every hit's like a Sky Wheelie, even though it's hitting obstacles at speeds and angles where it should not be doing that whatsoever. Got a slap wheelie right here, and gonna go into second gear. Another beautiful Sky Wheelie here, but this could be trouble on landing. As I took a hard hit, didn't break the either sway tie rods. As I go right for the center jump right here. Yep, I think he said this is like the hardest truck he's ever made, which I wouldn't be surprised, especially with all those turrets on there. And I'm sure he deleted a couple faces on the body too, as you can see, like on the front and back panels. As I hit the bus stack right there, up the racing lane right there. Almost got on one wheel for a second here. Oh, I'm gonna go right to the van on two wheels, gonna go over and save it just like that. Another thing too I noticed, this truck is really good at saving on one wheel. It's like probably like the most easiest truck I've ever done that on. As I got a nice wheelie right there. As I go into second gear, man, that was a pretty good donut right there. As I line right for the step up now, and I got some big air off it, but I'm gonna land right in front of the racing lane. Thankfully, I land just in the nick of time, so I didn't get caught by it. Reverse off of it. Here we go. I'm gonna go over. Oh, that was funny, but we're not done yet showing off. Man, that would have been nice if I could have got a save off of it. Because I think it was yesterday when I debuted Adam's truck. I tried to get like a save in reverse, but I didn't get the traction needed. Because that would have been one hell of a save if I just could have gotten the traction needed. And I hit the side of the bus, got caught. Gonna go over on top of it. And, oh, once again, I didn't get the traction needed right there where I could have easily saved it. Oh, ain't that nice? I'm stuck. I might just fall off the side. There we go, as I'm stuck in reverse still. And now up the the plane fuselage right here. Gonna take a hard hit on the side. One wheel wheelie right there, beautifully done. As I'm gonna go into the wall. By the way, I love them tires too. I don't think I mentioned it. The blue frame with red everything else looks absolutely incredible. The contrast is awesome. As I go right for the container right there. And I got some big air off it too. Quite hard to believe all that air off such a small obstacle too. And now, here we go. Right for the van stack. Got some big air, but this is going to be trouble on land. I'm going to be shoved right back into like an almost forced backflip. Still not quite done yet. As I did a nice save. And now, speaking of backflip, time to get one right here. And landed nice on... Oh, I thought I was going to land right on top of the racing lane, but we're off the side pretty much. And by the way, I love the header sticking out too right there. That is awesome too. As I got some nice air, I'm going to beautifully land on the van stack right there. Hey, Feld, that's what you do with big obstacles. You get big air and you crush something underneath. But that requires you having a brain, which you don't have, obviously, since 2008. As I got into a nice one-wheel wheelie right there too. Beautiful once again. As I now... gonna go right for the quadruple, well, off the side of it pretty much. Good thing too, because that would have been a disaster to hit that bus right there. Up and over the RV that usually screws me up. As I take a hard hit into a beautiful, beautiful wheelie right there. And now to go right for that double. Here we go, and get some big air off of it too. Beautiful. And I'm two wheels once again as I go almost into the wall, and I actually did hit the wall right there. I'm in second gear now as I'm going to line up once again for the center jump. Here we go. Kind of crooked though. I got perfectly lined up at the last second. I got another big sky wheeler right there on two wheels once again as I swing it around. And now, here we go. Up and over the van stack. Gonna land right on top of the box fan. Off the side. Gonna go over. And we'll save it. As I now put it in reverse. And I'm gonna park it right up there on top of the box fan as I put it in park now. So that's Daisy. It is absolutely beautiful. And of course, like I said, stop sending me commentaries because I'm not going to do anything to the MTWS event. Oh, and since it's an anti-Trump truck, which is quite funny with itself, although I kind of wish it would be as funny as Fury Orangutan, to any Trumpsters that were highly offended by that, here, I got something for you. It's this, and suck on. And by all the death threats and homoerotic comments I get on Twitter and YouTube, I think they pretty much would enjoy doing that.